Hello, everyone. Let's see if I have the angle correct. I think it's correct. Yeah. If it gets the bottles in the window, then it's above my head. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tip Top Open Mic. My name is Meng. I host this wonderful open mic every week. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight. My phone was completely dead. I needed to charge it a little before I started performing for you, because obviously it's easier to do this with a phone that is charged. I'm getting my guitar out of a bag today because I went to a social distance rehearsal with my band this afternoon, and it was so wonderful to play with them again. I just am I'm glowing with it. It was really nice to see them and play music with them. And we played in John Hitchcock's backyard. I had a big piece of plexiglass in front of me, and it was challenging at different moments for us all to hear each other, but I think we all did really well. And I took a bunch of video, and if all goes well, for at least my third open mic song tonight, and possibly my second and third, instead of playing in a separate video, I'm going to post a separate video of the whole band, Meng and the Stolen Sea, playing some music. And I say if all goes well because I haven't checked any of the videos yet, so they could be terrible and terrible sound, in which case I'm just going to jump on here in 5 minutes and play 2 more songs. So anyway, if this is your first time watching one of these open mic videos, well, everything I just said probably doesn't make any sense to you. So pretend you didn't hear any of that and just listen to this part. It goes like this. Hi, everybody. My name's Meng. I host the open mic at the Tip Top Tavern here in Madison, Wisconsin. I've been doing that for coming up on 6 years. And for the last 3.5 months, I've been doing it from right here in my own basement. What I do is hashtag it with Tip Top Open Mic, and then I leave it open for anybody else across the internet sphere. Just internet. Anybody else can jump on and play songs, and you can do it live like I'm doing right now, so you get nice little pauses like that, or you can videotape it and upload it like I'm going to do for my later songs. And you can do 3 songs, 15 minutes, which is what we usually do at the bar, or you can play for an hour or 1 song. It doesn't matter because this is online. You can do whatever you want. But the thing I keep starting here, this riff, this is what we start with every week at the bar, because I always go first so no one else has to. And since I've been doing that a while, it just kind of organically grew into the song that we start with, and everybody kind of sings along if they can, and what I encourage people to do is to hum along if you don't know the words, because it's a pretty easy tune to grab a hold of. It's by a band called Drink Me. It's a song called Train to Chicago. And with this, we officially start this week's Tip Top Open Mic online. So it goes like this. Gas station, neon sign, orange and white, blinks an eye and then whispers goodnight. Drunk on the train to Chicago and I feel alright. A half pint of Dewar's white label, still half full. The train lurches left, lurches right. Drunk on the train to Chicago and I feel alright. Left a New York of gas bills and cigarette burns. Wasted days of whiskey, and as the world turns, train driver hit the gas, shovel coal, move your ass. We've got a schedule to keep. Drunk on a train to Chicago and I fall asleep. And in my dreams we're careening drunk down the streets of my hometown. Man in the moon is on Benzedrine and everybody's spinning around. Oof. Bells ring and lights flicker, old girlfriend's good liquor, hold my hand all through the night. Drunk on a train to Chicago and I feel alright. Oh yeah, one more of those. Drunk on a train to Chicago and I feel alright. Thanks for listening. That's Train to Chicago by a band called Drink Me. I learned it from hearing Mike Doty play it. Make sure to tip your bartenders, yourselves, and I do need to run through just some announcements. Announcements. Lost somebody this week here in Madison. We lost a member of our music scene, and a person more than before they were a member of a scene. But just I say that only because that's how I relate to this person. But Ash Quinn is not with us anymore, and it's a bummer. It's a real bummer, and I don't know much more to say about anything like that beyond anything like that. But Ash was a big supporter of this open mic and was one of the first people to post their own videos, and it's just it's a strange thing when somebody who you are used to just kind of seeing around, and you kind of take for granted their role and the things that they do, and then trying to get used to the idea of not seeing them around anymore. And I know that that's something that a lot of us are going through in a lot of different ways. And so yeah, I just wanted to say that, and we're gonna miss you, Ash, and yeah, that's it. In a different sort of news, happier, more interesting, happier. I mean, it's like, I don't want to quantify. It's such a strange thing. What a strange time to try and talk about stuff like this, right? It's so weird. I have a show coming up. That's the other thing I wanted to tell you. And it's a weird transition to talk about Ash and then talk about I have a show coming up. But like I said, I don't know. Ash was super supportive, so I'm gonna move forward and keep playing music, which is the thing that I'm supposed to do. I have a show at a place called the Burr Oak that used to be called the Venue on Winnebago Street, and it's gonna be opening up soon, I think, at a social distance capacity with a lot of protective things in place. It's not my department, but I know that they're doing it. It's my department to make sure that they're doing it, and they're doing it. My job is to show up and be on stage very far away from everybody else and just play a bunch of songs for y'all with something blocking my mouth so that I can't sing droplets towards you. But if that's something you're interested in, I am very interested in getting out and playing, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to play for a couple hours, and I'm going to play a bunch of different songs, and I'm going to bring a bunch of different instruments, and we're going to be socially distant and 100% safe, and I am totally going to cry, like probably more than once. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, tickets are online. Obviously, there's a real finite amount of people. I believe the cutoff is 25. Tickets are $10, and I will appreciate the support from anybody who wants to come. And I totally understand if this is not your thing and you're not ready. And I don't know if I don't know how ready I am for any of this. tell you the truth, but I know that art has a place in times like this, and I'm just trying to find it. Sorry to be so esoteric on you. Anyway, I'm going to post another video. If I figure out the rehearsal stuff and I think I can get that up, then that will be the other video. And if not, I'm going to jump back on and do 2 songs with my scratchy, rehearsed out voice. And that'll just be that. So thanks for joining me for the open mic. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for posting your own videos. Thanks for making art. Thanks for surviving. Thanks for doing whatever job it is that you're doing, or not job, or taking care of your kids, or taking care of your parents, or telling somebody that you love them. It's important to hope, and it's important to take care of people. And it's important to stand up when the moment requires it. And I support the people that are standing up right now. And I will continue to. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you next week if I don't see you soon or before. All right. Love you. Bye. Oh, wait. I forgot the thing. This is the thing that I need to make sure to say every week, because I learned it from my friend Freddie. And it goes like this. I unconditionally love and accept you just the way you are in all your magnificence. And I can tell you that if you say that, and if you say it to people and you believe it, you will feel better. And so will they. And I think that's about as simple as it gets. All right, that's enough talking from me. Have a good night, everybody.